Hey everybody, Gaming Guru here, and I'm back with another video. And yes, I know this game came out in start it again. Yes, I know this game came out in 2013, but I figured that I wanted to make a little video on it. Now, I have played this game a decent amount. Enough that I now play as, let me find his name because I can't remember. I think it's like Dark Rayman. Let me find him. Raymanus. And I have a lot of character than that unlocked. But the idea of this video was it's going to be kind of like an introduction. I'm going to do these challenges, and then I'm going to do a couple of the music levels, and that'll just be like a way to gauge whether you guys want to see this at all or not. So these actually changed based upon like the actual day, so these challenges won't exist forever. I'm going to do them now while I'm here. And then we're going to do music levels, which I like. Not the not the ones in the final painting, because in my opinion those ones can kiss my ass, because they're designed so that the camera's constantly changing. I beat one person. Let's try that again. I'm not gonna just accept it there. Well, that's where someone else died. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then we're gonna move on to the next challenge, and then go from there. And here we go. Well, I said I was gonna give it one more try. I don't care. We're moving on. The reason we're just moving on is I can get obsessive over these. And I didn't want that to be easily seen by the fact of obsessiveness. I don't even know what this one is. Collect as many looms as you possibly can in 30 seconds. I gotta attack them. Yeah. And I would explain who Rayman is, but I'm sure like he's somewhat common knowledge now, but there's some nice mechanics where, like, for this, if you're in areas where you're not touching the ground, if you hold A, you will glide using helicopter hair. Nope. You kidding me? Get back here. Get your floating ass back here. Nope. Well, I got 182, which is not even close to being the worst, so I'm just gonna move on. It's not the best that could be done, but fuck it. I could have also fallen off the map too, so, or fallen off of everything and died, so I'm gonna take what I can get. Never-ending pit. Yeah, this is a faster way to get to the challenges. I don't know why I didn't do this. Oh, please don't be what I think it is. Yep, it's exactly what the fuck I thought it was. Well, I'm just gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. Nope. I'm not accepting just dying is a thing that's gonna happen. Mr. Literal. Wow. Okay. I have to not let go of Glide. I'm gonna go until I get to 30 or to 300 meters. Oh, well, this is the obsessiveness showing. I feel like it. Nope, nope, nope. Ending it now. Ending it now before it becomes an addictive obsess. Before I become addicted to having to get there. Because then it'll go from that to getting the best score. We're gonna just skip over that. Because I know the way that my brain works. If I let that go, it'll never go away. And I don't have the greatest of everything, and unless I make another part 2 of this, you won't see any of those lucky tickets because I scratched all of them in the game. So I would have to start over if you want to see that. So if you guys do want to see a part 2, I will start over for you guys, and we'll do the entire story and everything over. Though there are a lot of levels that I really don't want to do again, like all the, what are called invasion levels, where it's like one of the regular levels, but it has like elements of a different world in it. An invasion, realistically. But I don't like them, because you have to be moving extremely fast in order to get the best possible score. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, cool. Gonna move on from that. So the rest of this episode, like I said, is just gonna be music levels. Because I like music. I'm a music junkie. The catchier the song, the easier it is for it to get stuck in my head. And in this game, if you want to move faster, you can hold either left trigger or right trigger. And while you move, it'll cause you to run instead of walk everywhere. So there's one music level in every world, except for the final world, that's only music levels. So this one I think is supposed to be Black Betty. Like a recreation of Black Betty using Rayman. Which isn't bad. I'll let it play out. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, these are what the music levels are, where they just play a song. Some of them I can tell what the song is, but there are a lot where I don't know the song. Like, this was Black Betty. I don't remember the name of the band, I'm sorry. But yeah, so this was the first one, which is labeled Castle Rock, which is the level Castle Rock. Next, we move on to this one, which is an orchestral song. I believe it's orchestral something. I think it's like Orchestral Chaos or something. Oh, I was right. Okay, Orchestral Chaos. I don't know. I can't remember what this song is supposed to be off the top of my head, so. Paying attention to that noise that was in the background. It's a dryer. I missed one, but I don't care. And if you know what the song is, do me a favor and let me know in the comments, because I have no clue. I was killed. Alright, let's try that again. I like classical music, but I don't listen to it all the time, so I don't know what song that is. Or it's supposed to be. I've already gotten the gold cup on this, so I don't care. Okay. So that was that, and now I think it's a water one. It's one that has to do with a lot of swooping, is what I remember. Nope, not even close. This one I think is... I can't remember the song title, or what the song realistic to the real world equivalent to it is. I think it's like... Oh, part of me wants to say Eye of the Tiger, but... I don't think that's right. Oh, missed some. I think it is Eye of the Tiger. Whoa. Thought I was gonna have to start over from the... Okay, they have sped up for some reason. Okay, I hit the attacking button and for some reason nothing happened. I forgot that you have to attack those. Okay, give me a second. I'm ready to get back. Let's try. And hopefully you guys want to see a part 2 of this. So there's song number 3. And as long as you get 600, you'll get the all the way up to gold trophy. Okay. On to the next. On to song number 4. This is the water one I was thinking of. I don't know the title to the real life equivalent of this song either. I don't know if they all have real life equivalents, but I think they do. And if they do, I have no idea what this song is supposed to be. But part of me is thinking it's like something Grease related. Like if any of you know the movie Grease. Which is like a real well-memed song. Or a real commonly memed movie. So I wouldn't doubt that it's no. The only thing about music levels is you have to constantly hold forward, which puts a lot of pressure against your thumb. In a somewhat painful manner. Which makes dying not as bad as you think it would, because it gives you a chance to move your thumb away from the controller so that you can like stretch it out and get that I hate these fish. And get the pain out of your fingers or out of your thumb, which is effective. Needless to say, this is one of my least favorites. Fuck it, I'm skipping over that. I've already collected it before, so I'm gonna need it again. I just wanted to turn it up just a little bit because my stupid ear decides that it has to make all the noise in the world. I'm 7 away from getting the gold again. Oh well. Okay, next. I'm trying to think of what song it is. Ooh, I think it's like Dragon Slayer, but I think it's supposed to be like Dragon Force's Through the Fire and Flames. I think. And then after that is the one that's all music levels. And I guess we can do a couple of these levels too if I don't make it to a full hour. So I think this one is supposed to be Through the Fire and Flames. No, it's not. I'm not doing a song. Unless it says it, I don't know. I might actually be Through the Fire and Flames, I don't know. because they're dragons. Oh, jumped too early. Let's try that again. As you can tell, it's been a long time since I've done any of these levels, so I'm a bit rusty on it. Oh no, I have to change the direction of the left joystick real fast. Oh, missed one. Excuse me? And these aren't even the worst part, because there's dragons later that are breathing fire at you. Here it is. I'm almost at the end. Actually, when you go to tell me what songs all these are, if you could just like put a link to what you or where you think you'd be able to find what all the songs are, that'd be good too. I just skip over that. I don't need it. Okay, so now we're gonna do the most frustrating one of the entire game, or the most frustrating world of the entire game. So the way that this works is that all of these are repeats of previously done songs, well, except for this one, are all repeats of previously done songs in a slightly 8-bit version. So we're gonna do this and then go through all of those. And what sucks is, during the 8-bit, the screen randomly changes. And unless you've done it before, it can catch you off guard and then get you killed real fast. So in case, so for those, I would say maybe not watch, or so for all the ones after this, suggest you maybe not watch if you have any form of epilepsy, because I don't want to risk it. Like, I don't think they have epilepsy, and, like, you know what I mean? I don't think they cause any of that, but, like, I'd rather not risk it. Cool, I have 3, 2, 1. Counting down. Counting down my score to victory. Alright, so from here on out is where I'd say that we're going to initiate the epilepsy warning. Just in case, because I don't want to risk it. This is one of the screen changes, and it hurts my eyes to see. Well, because, like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It's like, the screen is technically in a way being folded, and my brain is like trying to unfold it. Which is why it's like, ooh. But I mean, at least the music is nice. It kind of reminds me of old school Mario. Or like games played on the Atari. Whoop, I just jumped right over. Oh well. Shout out to anyone that remembers the Atari. Which may not be a whole lot of people, but in case you do, shout out to you, because I think I only know of it because one year I had one for Christmas. It didn't last forever because I accidentally dropped it downstairs. I was a kid, not most careful, but... At least the screen went back to normal. Or how for normal Rayman games can be. Actually, I don't think there'd be an epilepsy effect, but in case there is, click away. Click away. No, this is where it comes. Oh. I get the idea was it's supposed to be a challenge, but who in their right mind thought that was a good idea? Because the way it's set up is, if you're not touching the ground, that's when it happens. Most of this takes place off of the ground. Oh. I'm like, I can't even tell if there's a bad guy coming or not. See, the idea is like you have to play the first... Oh, and that's another thing about these. If you die, you start over from the beginning. There's no, oh, well, I got this far. And it doesn't do that. So what you have to do is play the original first, and then memorize it. Because that was fun to someone, apparently. Even though this game is technically for kids. Oh well. I mean, really, you're only going to get this far if, like, you're a completionist, and that's something that doesn't really come close to being a thing until, like, being a teenager, so. There are some... Okay, we're just going to skip right over this because I can't take that. I mean, I can't take the whole fuzziness of the screen anymore, so we're just going to skip over this one. Okay, now what was the bullcrap from this one? Oh, pixelation. And now it looks like it's just really low def. I think eventually it gets worse. Yeah, if I die at all, I'm starting over. Also, changing of the screen colors. So things like that make me just think that the creators of the game were like, yeah, you don't need it to be fun. God, I cannot see. Everything is low. okay, like the only thing that isn't all pixelated is right there. And that would be the picture of my character and how many looms I have. It's the only thing that isn't all pixelated. And just, like, even the flame that's chasing me is pixelated. Ugh. Oh no, it's not. How's that fair? I gotta be pixelated. Why does the flame hat get to be the same? I didn't even notice that. All the explosions are even pixelated. Okay, last try on the song, and then I'm cutting it to the next one. I'll show you the songs, but unless you guys want a part 2, this will be the only time you're seeing these. Plus, these songs are also a good way to rack up a decent amount of looms. Don't know why that's funny to say. After a while, it just becomes funny. I guess because any form of it loses meaning. Okay, and we're skipping this one. Okay, what was the bullcrap that comes from this one? And unfortunately, I think this is just the repeat of the first one. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a repeat effect. And you may think, oh, it's bad the first time around, it'll get better. Nope, because the very last one that's in this world, which is the 8-bit version of the one that took place in the grave when we first came into this world, it incorporates all of them. So every single screen change that you see is incorporated one way or another. So get ready for your eyes to hurt. Oops, missed. Try not to get hit and die. You know what this makes me want to play for? I think it's because of the 8-bit, but it makes me want to play like the old, the really old versions of Pokemon, like Fire Red and all that. But I don't own them, so I can't play them. Okay. So we're going to do the dragon one again, and then we're going to move on to the worst of them all, and then maybe do like 1 or 2 other levels. Shut up. Oh, what is this? I already don't like it for some reason. I don't know how many, or how much, like, okay, I don't know how much, like, this would have a chance to be liked on YouTube, but, you know, it was something that I was like, maybe someone would want to see this, and if not, there are other videos to watch. And this one reminds me of a game called Earthbound, which is for Mother, or for a game series called Mother. But there's only like 3, I think, in existence, and the second one, Earthbound, was not to, or hadn't had a Japanese or an American release. It only had Japanese, so everyone was doing all they could to play play Earthbound in America, even though it was only for Japanese. I don't even know why, but you know, you can't change people, especially seeing as though that game was made not too recently. It was a while ago, actually. But anyways, we're not talking about that. We're doing this. You were faster, you were faster this time than you were last time. What happened? Okay, but this looks to be the only screen change, so this will be the last time I'm doing this one. Okay, yeah, we're moving on to the most annoying piece of shit in the whole damn game. You. Oh, and then if you can get all 700 looms, you unlock a final character that I don't know, because I haven't tried to look it up. Oh god, not this. I don't know which one to pay attention to. I'm going to pay attention bottom left, because it's the closest. And now it's all one. This one incorporates them all. Get ready, because it's going to hurt. Oh no. That was what the dragon one was supposed to be, where it flips the screen upside down. And the orchestra one. If I can get the best score possible, even through all of this, I will be highly impressed. Because I've never done that before. I'll just wait, because it'll split into like 20 eventually. Like that. And I fell off. Meaning starting over. I was almost at the end, so I think I'll just do this one the whole way through. And then we'll do like 1 or 2 regular levels. Actually, you can play older levels from older games too. None of the 3D ones, if you're curious, because Rayman 2 and 3 were both 3-dimensional games. But I'm just giving you a taste of something that you'd have to put up with if you decide to say that you'd want to see this as a series. Ooh, almost right. Okay. I'm like I'm paying attention to the top left corner, the most top leftmost one. And now they're all the same. Okay, hopefully that didn't hurt your brains and minds too much. Okay, now just do 2 regular levels and I think we'll be done. Okay, cool, I can get the hell out of here. Actually, main gallery just brings me right back here. Creatures are something you can get in the lucky tickets, so if you want this to be a series, you'll see those. I'll go in here. I'm gonna skip that level that you just saw right after this. Boing. You're free, little buddy. I'm not gonna try and get everything. because as you can see, that wasn't gonna happen either. Never mind, I was gonna say how am I getting back up, but I think I managed to figure that out. Yay. They all have secret levels where you can get more of the teenies is what I think they call it. Yep. Boom. Boom. If you already collect the teensy, it'll give you gold. If you already have another life, when you go in there, it will just give you more looms. Ooh. Cool. There wasn't anything or anything up there. But this was here. Yeah, I didn't start dying. No, thank you. I'm good. I prefer to live. Maybe that's just my personal take on it, but I prefer life. on, fly faster, you fucks. Thank you. I don't think I got them. Oh, I guess I did. So yeah, I'm going to skip that level because I don't like flying levels. You know what? I think I'll do this level. And then I'll call this episode, or this video here. And you guys can decide if more is what you want. I'm just going to run into this because I saw something back there I wanted. Like how yeah, here it is. I'm free. Yeah, it's a really fast level. Alright, well, like I said, I was going to call it there. So, if you did happen to enjoy this, let me know, and I'll make a series out of this. Start the entire game over. And, yeah. You know the usual. Like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.